One of the things that is so appealing to me when I watch you on a talk is how candid you are with your viewers, how open you are. You really let them into your life. And there's been some tragedy with all the triumph. There has been some tough things you've gone through in your life, which have brought you to where you are today. Growing up, you dealt with some sexual abuse coming up in your life. And then with your marriage, your husband committed suicide. So you went through some really tough things, but you shared them with the viewers. Can you talk about why you decided to open that part up to you? Because that's something that most people might want to keep near and dear to themselves.
Well, I think it's a testament to Julie, Sarah, Sharon, when Aisha was there, now Eve, giving me a safe haven at the table, the production team at the talk, to give me safe haven to open up about that. I think if God will take you to it, he'll take you through it. And that's why I always say put God first, and your career will just blossom, because then he'll know you're prepared for the blessings that he's going to give you. And I don't want people to have pity for me. I want people to look at my life as a triumph, that if he can bless me with it, then he'll bless you with it. Like even taking care of my sister, she's disabled. And it takes a lot of money, and a lot of people don't have the careers that we have. A lot of people don't make the money that we make in the short time that we make money. But the way the entertainment business is, you got to get it while you can get it, but then you got to save it so that you can retire and that you can pay your bills. And it's important for us to, those of us who have a microphone, let's get people ready to vote. Let's get people out in the streets and changing lives and quality of lives. So while I'm telling jokes, the talk allows me to be philanthropic while I'm entertaining. And I just love the fact that if you could learn something through my life, then that's my place on earth.
You're certainly inspirational, and people also understand and they receive that depth that you provide a lot of times. Let's switch it up and talk a little bit about Chicago. You're home now.
Yes.
Okay, so I got to ask you about Bernard McCullough.
Man,
Bernie
listen. We used to call him Blue.
Really?
And he used to be friends with somebody that was across the street in the neighborhood I lived in.
Oh, so you like know him?
Know him.
Because he was on the L telling jokes on the L. Did you ever see him do that?
I'm shout out Denavius Cobb and everybody in the neighborhood.
Oh my gosh.
And so for me, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Bernie. Well, after my husband killed himself, I didn't want to do comedy anymore. You know, your life is over. You know, the love of your life. You know, so, I felt my life was over. I'm gonna go teach school. I'm just gonna be a little old maid, right? Bernie said, "Can I say the A word with the 2 letters in it?"
I'm not gonna say it.
You said, you can say
He said, I'm not gonna say it.
He said, if you don't get your ass up and get it together.
Yes, that's real.
He said, get it together. And he gave me the strength. But what really happens with my career, I've always had fairy godmothers and fairy godfathers that were opening doors. George Lopez opened doors for me that he didn't even know. And then he comes on the talk, and I burst into tears because he didn't know that I knew he had been calling people, telling, you want to get a funny comic, get Sheryl Underwood.
Wow.
So Bernie, I mean, you're talking about a big brother, and then Steve steps right into those shoes. It's just an amazing feeling. Kevin Hart, everybody that's helped me out, you know, and the female comics that have said, sure, you can do it. Whoopi Goldberg telling me, I believe I got in the daytime because I went on The View before I got to talk, and Whoopi said, that's how you do political jokes. So we need somebody that touches our lives like that.
That's amazing. Those are the angels that the universe sends you.
Yes.